Sorry about that. Slip of the brain, I forget that I put a chain lock on the door. It's not one thing, it's another that you're thinking about at a busy day. Things you want to do. Shopping, getting dinner ready, going to see a movie later, so on and so on. Busy day. But not mine. Not today. Mine's just doing my video. Sorry about all the commotion. So yeah, while we're getting there, Loch Nahak. L-O-Q-U-E-N-A-H-A-K. He used to be like a druid, and he would have this special power that he could do that was really cool, and Blizzard decided to, well, take it away. Why? We don't know. I would assume people were saying, oh, but he's like a druid. Yes, well, Blizzard decided to add that to him, and then they took it away. So, that's what you get for complaining. Either Blizzard takes things away from you, or adds new things. And he's hungry too. And we'll give him grilled shark. And he roars like that when you feed him. It's pretty loud. Well, let's see. I think we should go maybe find some more pet food. Whoop, there's somebody up here. Adrenaline Paladin. Cool. Where would be the best place for new pet food? Well, we got like a ton of Highland pomegranate. Need some more grilled shark. I think I know a few places, but we can just check in here anyways. Hello, other hunter. Or other druid, sorry. Jenna Fury. Yes, forgot to... Her staff is moving too. I wonder if she... Yeah, I got player score on here. I probably should take that off because it doesn't do anything. It's annoying. I hate that. Let's see.
Hey there.
I don't have pomegranates in here. Actually, pomegranates are Twilight Highlands, never mind. I believe grilled shark is too. Probably even massive turkey leg. Yikes.
Have a good one.
Oh boy. Also, hunters used to have mana.
Need help?
Yeah, poached. That's for 75 to 1.
For the Alliance.
We used to
Go
have
with
mana,
honor, friend.
so people are complaining, we don't need mana, we're hunters, blah blah. Yeah, yeah. So, they decided to get rid of that for hunters. Stable boy taking a horse. There's somebody else floating up above us? How's that person again? Oh, we have to get to... Let's see now. There's the Horde blimp. There's the Horde territory over there. Hey, Mr. Blimp. Looks like a shark. Dun 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 dun. Probably could, you know, ride that, but it goes to Orgrimmar, so I think it might, if it... Of course, because they blink out, which means that they've gone from here to Orgrimmar. So, unless... Let's just see where he goes. Yep, he's gonna blink out. So I would assume they probably just drop me in the ground, or I'd probably still ride. Yep, there, ride it into Ogremar. I would get flagged on the way there too. So. Let's see. You have to go into, well, trying to fly. I'm gonna go into Sholazar Basin, which is where, well, that's not Sholazar Basin. That's Wintergrass weather. There we go, Sholazar Basin. Up in here, here, and either up in the, what is it called, Savage Thicket, or down south of the Frenzy Heart Hill, or possibly, well, I found him more over at the Savage Thicket area in the Frenzy Heart section, so where his spawning points are. We're like way off course. Actually, do I remember where it is? There's another hunter pet that I have. It's a white, well, it's pretty big for a butterfly such, but it's a moth. Wow. Look at that down there. Why does that do that? It looks like, well, if I stop, it stops, but well, flying forward, it looks like snow, like, you know, black and white when your TV stops working. It looks like snow from TV. That's kind of weird. So, yeah. Forget where those big guys, man with crushers. I forget the exact section of where this moth would be that I found and tamed as a pet for my hunter. I think, is it further down maybe? Yeah, we can always come back and look. I'll show you her later. Whoops. That's a pillar. You get ported up to here, I think. And there's like bad guys up there and stuff that you kill. There's another pillar section. That's kind of cool. The twirling above, you can't do anything with it, and the statue monument thing, there's nothing there. Okay, so let's go over to the Skyreach pillar. Seem to be doing okay over there. Also, too, there's a blue and purple parrot. For the life of me right now, I can't remember what the name is, but there's a blue and purple parrot that hangs out here near Skyreach pillar and whatnot. There's also a big giant, not really huge, but, you know, big enough, lime green T-Rex that hangs out here. I tried one time to tame him. It's kind of hard. If you don't really know what you're doing, he's kind of hard. He also can kick your butt. So it's like, okay. I think I only wanted to try to see how hard he was like, because other people were complaining, and, you know, everybody complains when they're doing an online game. There's always something. Oh, if I don't get aggroed. Whoops. Pardon me a sec. There he is. Speaking of which, and like I said before, when Sombus would come out in Twilight Highlands, that's the sound that would happen. That's my add-on that comes from an add-on company as such called Curse. So, here he is. Let's get off my mount. And there he is. He's pretty big. I mean, you know, I scroll in a little bit to myself if I can. Here we go. You know, look at me compared to King Crush. Now, if there's anybody in here, we can say King Crush is out. Now, where would it be? Skyreach Pillar. I haven't been out here for a while, so I don't know if there's anybody really looking for him. Heading towards... He must have just spawned as I was coming over here. Heading towards Lifeblood Pillar. There we go. It's kind of cool. And you can press the X on the little icon guy. So yeah, I highly doubt that Locke would be out here, because King Crush is out here, but that would be awesome if it was a 2-for-1 today. That would be awesome. Because he usually hangs out, well, some people say that if you kill some of these gorillas out here and whatnot, that it's possible you can clear a path for him to be out here. You can even go do a, what is it, a who out here? And go... let's see, Sholasar. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. But there's 2 druids, a death knight, and a warrior, so who knows? Ninja Mojo. Mojo sounds like another Mojo that I am acquainted with. Not personally, but over the internet. A little bit of Facebook too. That was awesome. It kind of scared me a little bit too. That was funny. Okay, maybe we have bats flying around. There's a big giant... oh, there she is. Big giant woman. Yeah. Freya. She looks different. Maybe. I suppose I haven't really looked at her a lot lately. Kind of changed her slightly. And that big staff that she has, we can actually get that staff as a druid or as priest, I think? But it's... sometimes there'll be mushrooms, like right there, off of it. They don't come off, but there's like pink flowers and sort of like form on there like magic. It's kind of cool. So she's kind of neato. Pardon me, got the hiccups. Oops. Should have cleared all the hiccups out of my system first. Well, when I first started, in the first hour, I did not have hiccups. Go figure. Yeah, it's also rare that 2 rares creatures, hunter pets, are not out at the same time, so yeah. That would be funny too if that happened. You're supposed to be... oh, there you are. Yeah. This guy here, Gortalon Matriarch, a white bird. He's out here. There's somebody's... no? That was somebody's... I think somebody flew over my head. Thought I saw some drake wings other than my own. That's crazy. Let's go see. This is one area. Let's go check in another area. Yeah. This used to look like, or this used to represent the color that just happened there, fire and whatnot. Used to represent that Deathwing would come by and scorch you or other people, players, and you would get a... I actually do have that. Where is that? And a Feast of Strength somewhere? 500 Stonekeeper shards. Really? Wow. Oh, stood in a fire, killed by deathwing. There we go. That's what it's called. Stood in a fire, killed by deathwing. But the funny thing was how I got that. It's hilarious. Well, like you know, the phrase is you had to be there. Um, I was just playing my character and happened to alt-tab to go and look something up on the internet. Figuring, I think I was camping Sambas at that point, but I was hovering somewhere else. Figuring that nothing would happen. Nope, nothing at all. All of a sudden, I alt-tab back in the game. Bam! Fire everywhere. My character was dead on the ground. Said I got achievements, stood in the fire. Alt-tab can get you so many things. That was a good day. That was great. Too bad I missed it though. That'd have been awesome to try and get that on there and see him in the distance go, oh, wait a minute, and yeah. That would have been awesome too. Shango is another one you can have. That's another tiger type. It's kind of hard not to. I don't want to aggro, so I'll sort of see him at the corner there. Boop-boo. Try to aggro. It's actually kind of a cool. Oh, don't I have? Oh, he might see me though. Where do I have that? That camouflage? There we go. It's possible he might smell me out, but that's when he lasts for so long. So. Isn't that cool? Whoops! I don't have anything for him to follow me anyway. Oh well. Sorry. Killed Django. My bad. I gotta find that. Where is my other... Oops. My stance bar. Oops. Are you kidding me? I don't have my pet bar? Well, there's a pet bar there. Huh. Why is that not out? You silly. Okay, now we got him under control here. I would have put him on passive, but my pet bar was missing apparently. And then Shango disappeared. Well, you see that. Wait, this little island here. Apparently this has to do something with the Lost TV show. I never watched that. Are you insane? 5, 9, 16, 17, 24, 43. Well, if you watch that show, you would know the reference from that. Like I said, I certainly did not. That's too drama for me. So yeah. Gonna go find where... It's possible he's not out here, but on the other hand too, we gotta go into... Well, we gotta go fly between Ice Crown and Winter Grasp. And try not to get flagged. I don't like Winter Grasp so much. It's a little weird for me. I don't mind PvP. It's fun. To a point. But then you get the screamers that scream at you. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Well, why are you in the PvP with us then? If you're gonna tell us what to do and such. Or, you know, most of them are, like they say that they're children under the age of 15. Well, actually from the age of 5 to 15 that are playing in PvP, and it's a whole big giant of who and the what now? Sure. But yeah, I love Shelazar Basin. It's one of my ultimate fun places to be in. So jungle-esque. And, you know, it's cool and creepy in some parts and fun in some parts. But there's another story for... whether it's actually out anywhere. No. For another... or for that lock pet that I have. he was out 100, well, maybe not 100, but maybe a little bit less than 100. But he was about, you know, a handful, so he was out about every so often, I guess. And whatnot. Is it going to pop up again because he could still be here? It may pop up again with that add-on. There's no other way to turn it off, so... He must have... Either somebody came and killed him, and possibly skinned him, or he's still roaming the area, but he's not in that section. Because that was just fun. Yeah, so Locke came out like a handful of times, and people, like, by the time I got there, somebody had tamed him, someone had killed him, skinned him, in the process of skinning him, in the process of taming him. Wow. So I was like, SOL every time, and I was like, oh man. So. Huh. Well, I know that rares do spawn and despawn, but I highly doubt... Was it like 10 minutes? We couldn't have despawned that fast. That's crazy stuff. Well, maybe somebody killed him, or he's running around somewhere. Try not to gain air. Try not to get aggro around here. Let's walk into this section here. Put my pet on passive. Walk through here without getting aggro. Yeah, these bugs you can tame too as hunter pets. They're kind of interesting, but they're a little big. Okay. This lovely lady right here, Sapphire Hive Queen. I believe I still have her on my Tauren Hunter pet. Or Tauren Hunter pet. Tauren Hunter pet? Sure, why not? Tauren Hunter. I have her as a pet, I think. I did have one of her counterparts. Sapphire Hive Wasp. Never had those guys. Those guys are kind of ugly looking. But at one point they said that you can't get her, but then they changed it because a lot of people wanted to have her. She's so pretty. She's purple, orange. Sure, she's got some black in there. She's got yellow, and a bit of pink tinge in there, and red. She's so cool. So, and finally when Blizzard said, "Yep, go ahead, you can tame her," I was like, "Yeah, hooray!" Well, not quite so much, but yeah, I was like, woohoo! So, and I'm gonna walk out of here again. So I'll have to show you my Tauren tomorrow or another day. I'm gonna show you all of my pets where they all came from, because that'll be a... Supposedly it could be, or I guess it could be another, not supposedly, I guess it could be another video for just showing you the main ones. The ones that I like. We did Sombus, Locke. I guess we can go do Skull. Skull, sorry. Yeah, we'll go do that then. And we gotta go fly up between... No, I should go to the Maker's Overlook. I assume that shortly after I mentioned that the lime green... There's probably a battle going on right now too anyways, in Wintergrasp. There usually is some PvP section somewhere. Looks like a goblin over there trying to cast a spell. Whoa! Yes, I'll try to not fly directly over. But there's it's like a ceiling of Wintergrasp. You can fly up so high and not get flagged, and then you fly low to a certain point, you get flagged. Let's use this ice crown. We won't visit here just yet, because I'll do that when, can we fly all the way up there? And is it like the actual ice crown? I think so. I don't think, if I can make it up here, I don't believe you can aggro anything up here. You actually have to go inside this tower and make it outside. Yeah, this big ice block. Make it outside of... Hello? Hmm. Where's the seat? Really? There's supposed to be a throne up in here. Yeah, this is where you fight, Arthas and the Lich King, whatnot, and then he... Spoiler alert, he dies, and, you know, somebody else gets to keep the throne and whatnot. But yeah, it's all up in here, and this ground eventually breaks and whatnot, and you get towed or carried away by some, spirit girls, and fall off, or they drop you to your death and whatnot. Yee! So, I thought the throne was still going to be there and whatnot. Guess not. Anyways, I'm going to go this way. So you can see out here, there's excuse me, Dalaran. Where's my head? The other direction. The highest tower in Dalaran. Hmm. I forget what that's over there. Flow of the great tree. Actually, there's a few great trees around here. Oh yeah, that's an infected area over there. Well, we don't totally need to go into Dalaran, but we're gonna go into Dalaran because I want to visit a pet store where there's a stable master as well. And I haven't been here in such a long time. You can get these mounts. Some of them are that you can buy them, and some you actually have to, oops.
Hey there.
Hey. Some you need, justice points, which are like badges. He is Masterful Brew. Huh. That's a new drink. There's the woolly mammoth. Do I have that? No, I don't. I might have that. I need 2,000 of these justice points, and I only have 1,000, so... I think I can buy some
Have a
of
good
the
one.
food that I need here, too, if that's cool. Stable master. Yeah. Magical menagerie. They have hyena, wolf, fish, Fuzz. Who's Fuzz? Oh, Fuzz is a... That's a cool cat. Siamese kitty. Hello. Fuzz. That's neat. There's a frog in there. I think his name is Mojo. For those that would have a frog. Oh, look. There's an orange kitty in here. Meow, meow. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some meowing and whatnot. Such. Such is life. Ah, there's a rat. Yep. And that is one of those, scuba divers. Is in a real-life fish tank, but doesn't move. It just sort of stands there. Yes, my darling lock in a box. And he's in with a cockroach and a snake. Lovely. His little warg pup. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna grab you some food soon. Just looking around here. What is that? Is that a weird gray pig? That's a weird gray pig. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Huh. Yes, yes, yes. We will get you your food. Don't eat the food here. It's not food. There's a rabbit, turtle. I forget where that turtle comes from, how to get that. And then this kitty. That kitty you can buy, or you get... Let me see.
Greetings.
Yeah, calico cat. I already know this one. So that's, you can buy that here. Albino snake, obsidian hatchling. Um, there's balls you can actually play fetch with. I don't know if I did that in a previous video. Eh, let's buy 5. So you can have like rope leash, a red rope leash. You can give them snacks. You can wash your pets.
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't think my pony will do any tricks, but I have a skunk. Look at that. And I will throw the ball. How far does that really go? Okay, it goes like that far. Whoosh. Will I go get it? No. There he goes. Whee! There he goes. Ah, not cool. And he actually brings it back. Whee! Thank you. Aw, not cute. I like that. Pretty much, except for my snail. I don't think my snail can do that. Although, that would be interesting to see that. Let's try that. Short. Bloop. You gonna go? Oh. Hey, there he goes. That's awesome. I'm gonna bring it back. Oh, he brings it back. Look at that. That's cute. A snail fetching. How does that work? Well, since we're in Dalaran, might as well use my Alliance Balloon. Or get them too. It's a quest that, I guess it would be a... Ooh, right. Since Arthas is defeated, we won't watch it. There's like all these guys around here and stuff. It's kind of neat. All these statues and stuff. Very cool. And that would be the sword, I take it? That was Arthas's sword? Yep. That's cool. I forget who that guy is, but that guy's the leader of the war that went and killed Arthas. The Lich King. Yep. Nice. Right. So let's find some... I want to find an inn, actually. Oh, Brahma, really? Name. Yes, we're gonna do that. Roar. Can we go in here? Yes, we can go in here, but we don't want to go in there right now. There is an inn somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, yep. There's a chick. She walks a
How are you?
tabia. She used to have a leash on him, I think. He's a hyena. Named Apollo. There is a inn around here. Oh yeah, toy store. There's a train that comes in and out of here. Doot doot. There he goes. Doot doot. Ah, cute. Now let's go into here. Oh, some people have these little flame birds. Phoenix hatchlings. Cool. Yes, 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 yes. Who is she? Archaeology trainer, eh? Cool.
How may I help?
You only have
Till
drinks.
next we meet.
There's somebody around here. Right. Oh, do you only do
Good day
the...
to you.
That's 75. I thought there was another...
See you around.
Maybe that's her. Oh no, she's the actual innkeeper person. The barmaid.
You need something?
Well...
Safe travels.
Oh, there's Drool. Drool the Griefer. And he disappears. Boo. I want to hang out with him. Should be a gnome around here somewhere that you can hang out with, too. He turns the lights on when it gets later, darker, in Dalaran. That's kind of cool. And yes, you can go jump down the well, too, if you want. And I'm not actually saying that go jump down the well. I'm saying that you literally can jump down the well. You can actually buy a wand from him too.
Greetings.
Yes, no? Not today? Lag. Some lag going on. Let's try this guy. Not complete lag. Just some strange goings on that guy, apparently. Rawr, tree. As the tree talks. Oh, where's that shoe shine guy? There's a shoe shine person around here somewhere. Oh, who are you, dude? Offhand offerings? There was a... You're a totem person? Relics. There's like relics and small little totems in there. Neat.
Greetings. Ashafala.
Shafala to you too. You guys. Antiques and heirlooms. Hello. Debbie Moore? Or Moore? Well, there's a shoe shine person. I just forget where it is currently. Why is there a quest? Archmage Landalock. I'm not sure why. Let's see. So, get back on track here. Underbelly of it, yeah, sure. We want to go to... Go to Delaran first. I'll go to Storm Peaks. Yes. I think we will end it in Storm Peaks, because my throat is getting a little dry. Drinking juice or water is good for doing these types of things. Anything else, and, well, if it's alcohol, you probably get drunk going, yeah, that would not be good. It would be an interesting video, but, yeesh. On the other hand, do not promote alcoholism. TM. Okay, now, I remember over by the place called Engine of the Makers. It's like a big giant hole. We have school out, don't we? Pretty sure. Okay, over here. Some dragons over here. Some sleepy dragons over here, some hatchlings. Too bad you can't get them as that. Here today, and gone tomorrow. Doesn't seem to be here currently, but that would have been funny if that happened, just like the lime green T-Rex. Yep. Comes up around this area here. I actually did find him a few times, but other people wanted to get him, so I just kind of left him. And one day I saw him up here, and there was nobody else here, and I checked, and yep, I caught him. So, it was either I get him on my, because actually too, I was coming up here a bunch of times with my Tauren Hunter. I wanted to get Skull on my Tauren Hunter, but he would never appear. And one day I was up here with, well, Tygramal, my Night Elf Hunter, and he was here. I was like, okay, opportunity knocks. And you open the door. You open the door wide. So, and yeah. I wonder if we can, I think we can still fly in here without falling to our death. It's a very deep hole. No weird puns intended. There we go. Only go to a certain point. That's a weird... What was this before? Kind of snowmaker? Looks like it's got speakers on it. That's strange. Whee! Little ice section. So yeah, there'd be like a quest. You'd fly in a dwarf's airplane all the way out here. It's crazy up in here. I wonder if he's still there. I'm gonna go find one other NPC. I'm sure he's around somewhere. Oh, is that that guy? Kratos. Not that guy. It's another guy. Hey, Kratos. He's cool. I think he's green too on that side. Let's see. I think it's the Temple of Storms, or is it Terrace of the Makers? Well, let's try the Terrace of the Makers. I think is what's over there. And then we'll end it at the Terrace of the Makers. And I suppose tomorrow I could pick it up with my Tauren Hunter. And I think if we go up, it should still be here. Bunch of plus 80 giants and such and whatnot over there. Should not say and such. Well, it's an okay word or phrase, but okay. Well, this isn't here. I don't think it's here. Where are you? Let's see. Oh, is it Dunnifflum? Sounds weird. Dunnifflum. It's either Dunnifflum or Thunderfall. It's one of those towers out there. It's really cool, awesome NPC guy. It's a big giant guy. He's one of my favorites. Oh, there's a camp down here. Huh. Hey, storm people. Stormforge saboteurs. They took over an alliance camp. There's even dailies to do out here. They're pretty fun. There's a few dailies to do previously before you started the actual dailies you do all the time. This one was hard though. You had to like fly on a dragon or fly a separate dragon and try and throw a spear into a dragon. I was like, oh, okay. Huh. Never really noticed these guys here before. But yeah, all these Son of Hodor or whatnot. What is this quest? King Joachim? What? That's an instance? Balls of lightning and speak with the Storm Herald Eldurin. Is it new? Just 1 gold to do that one, but that's crazy. And then things you can turn in here. Whoop. Yeah, you can buy different things up in here. I already have this Reigns of the Ice Mammoth. I wanted to get the... What's that one that you can have? Yeah. Was it like 8,000? Wow. Went down, I think. I could probably get that later. Well, if I have enough money later. But it's a 3-person mount. And to be exalted, I actually am exalted with Sons of Hodor or Hodder. I have some of their weapons too. Have to come back and get that later. Huh, that's a frozen statue, dude. Was it Arngrim the Insatiable? Yeah, you have to give him, what is it? It looks like ice ball or snowball, but it's not. It's supposed to be, apparently it's supposed to be teeth. She's like, okay. What was that weird thing? There's like an ice block over here. Big giant ice block. Oh, those guys are around here still. I don't see him. Snow. Snow is falling. Yeah. Snow is falling. Does snow in that section. Now, it looks like I have to visit all of the pillars around here. Romping rhinos. Oh, that's new. I did this area to myself, so. My tongue is all weird. It's probably because it's saying, your throat is super dry. Well, I'm trying to keep it moist, wet. Trying to drink fluids. Let's see. Where can we find where he would be? He's kind of my favorite. He's not over there, is he? One of my favorite NPCs. He's over here in the snowdrift plains. He's got his own throne and everything. What happened over here? Servants of Hodder? Hodder? Really? Plus 27. What? They're not level plus 46, 69, and 27. And, well, there's an 80 over there. That's the weirdest thing. They changed their phasing around a bit. Can't be way up there now, I don't think. Actually, it's over here. I think I'm closer to where he is. Well, that I forget. It's some kind of, it's not a teleporting thing, I don't think. Like I said, it's been a while, long while since I've been here, so. I think we checked that one already. Oh, wait. Is that there? No. Because he was at a platform where you had to fight him and throw maces at him. Oh, there's a big guy there. That's the edge of that. Well, I forget what his name is, but he's a really cool NPC out here, so. What's that down there? Something like moving down there? Oh, it phased out. Might have been a player or a flight path. There's some instances here. Or raids too, I should say. Good question. Where did he go to, I wonder? Well, he might be way up top. Because also there's a part where you have to fly on these drakes up here too. And kind of pull yourself grappling from one dragon or one drake to another while you kill a rider on that drake. It's an interesting and yet heart-pumping quest. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's not here either? I wonder where he went. Oh well. Yep. You can't really actually... You can actually grapple onto these things too if you want to get back... Well, not these things. It's... What is it? Is it these things here? Or is it... I believe it's these things. To get back up on here, but yeah. It's like, whee! Hello, everybody! Yeah, those guys carrying their weapons and whatnot, you had to kill these guys, and it's sort of like going from somewhat down here all the way up around there. It's crazy. Okay, so I think we will go end it in this light. It's been almost for like 4 hours. Crazy! Yeah, just a little bit under 4 hours. My dog keeps coming in, checking on me, going, "What are you doing?" Go lay down somewhere, dog. All these guys in here. Mechanome laborers. Well, let's go sit on this anvil. One sec. There's a block on the floor. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I was gonna show you Swift Wind too, but... My pet balloon does not like being up here. Excuse me. It's weird for him. Walk away. I was gonna show you Swiftwind. Well, I call him Swiftwind, but he's a jade owl bird. Can you back up on there? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why he's not flying above my head, but it's kind of a weird situation going on. Whoops. Just bouncing around everywhere.
Till we meet again.
Let's find another pet to have out. There we go. Wrong one. Put that one down there.